about a year ago, I started rewatching the movies that I'd watched as a little girl. And the themes and these elements in these movies mirrored what I was learning about in school at the time. And so I thought, wow, what a great way to teach skills in classrooms than to teach it through movies, because who doesn't love watching movies in class? And what teacher doesn't love having that time, but then also being able to reinforce skills? So I started creating some worksheets that let teachers use movies in their classrooms, but to reinforce skills. And my company is called Teaching with Classic Movies, and I use movies on streaming services to do just that.
Grace came to me with the idea of starting a website for helping teachers.
So my business has taught me things like being open-minded, being a risk taker. Setting up a website and doing things like that was a huge risk for me. It took money that I don't know how long it's going to take me to pay back. But it also makes me really balanced, because I feel like it balances out like extracurriculars with school, and it creates a good in-between between using my school skills and then my other skills that I have a passion for.
Grace's project relates to IB in the fact that it's very cross-curricular. Her website materials that she's providing for teachers can be used in the content of many different classrooms, including social studies, English, and I have no doubt that she will branch out into other core content areas as well.
This has affected me and my community because, well, my parents have helped me create this worksheets and create this company, and of course my company is really focused on helping teachers and letting them use these movies and letting them have that time. And so these worksheets are like my business. I like to think of it as it's meant to help others and meant to help people in the education.
I think that it's interesting how Grace loves school so much that she looks at teachers and respects them and wants to know how she can help them, and what can be something that she can do to not only help teachers but to make things more interesting for students such as herself.
So I'm in the Young Entrepreneur Academy at the Knoxville Chamber of Commerce host every year, and that was I already thought of it, but that was the step that helped me find the steps to take to get it into reality, because before it was just, well, that would have been really, really cool, and then that was when it became an actual business.
I decided to give Grace the flyer because she is one of the students that always is looking for the next opportunity, another place where she can put her energy, because she has so much academic energy that her 8 classes can never give her enough.
So the Young Entrepreneurs Academy is a program that the Knoxville Chamber of Commerce and Chamber of Commerces of all over the United States do every single year, that they basically have business professionals that they come and speak to us, and they have business professionals that teach us. Basically, they teach middle school and high school kids how to run a business, and we get a spot in the Knoxville Annual Trade Show, and we usually do a Shark Tank investor panel thing. I got $400. So that was really, really cool. So I do a Shark Tank and stuff like that are great opportunities that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
The Young Entrepreneurs Program is something that has been involved with Knox County Schools for several years, and we receive information digitally through our email, and the office is very good about giving announcements and providing flyers. So as soon as I read it, I knew I should go see Grace.
So I was very fortunate to have my uncle, who also runs a business, and he was able to FaceTime with me, and we were able to walk through it. But most of it was through trial and error on WordPress, like clicking something, seeing what it does, and then changing it to how I want it.
Grace's lessons will help teachers in the fact that she combines the academic side of literature analysis for an English class with also something children love, which is film.